Be me, 26 years old, night shift supervisor at Print and Post, 24-hour copy center in the city. Smell of ozone, hot toner, and stale carpet. It's a box of fluorescent light in a dark street. My life is CMYK and paper jams. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift. Sleep while the world works. Work while the world sleeps. Routine is God. Clock in. Check the plotters. Refill tray 2. Make bad coffee in the break room. Sit behind the counter. Watch the security cam monitor flicker. Enter Jenna. 11:30 p.m. on a Tuesday, she bursts in like a hurricane. Art student vibe. Paint on her jeans. Oversized sweater. Chaotic energy. Needs a portfolio printed. Due at 8 a.m. File is a mess. Wrong format. RGB instead of CMYK. She's panicking. Pacing. Chewing a thumbnail. I fix it. Convert the layers. Align the bleed. Print it on 100 pounds matte cardstock. Hand it to her. She looks at it. Looks at me. You literally saved my life. That smile. Bright. Sharp. Ask for her number to notify for future jobs. Smooth. She laughs. Gives it to me. Start texting. She's intense. Texts in all caps. Lots of emojis. Voice notes at 2 a.m. We start hanging out. Mostly me driving her to art supply stores, or picking her up from parties she's too drunk to drive from. You're my rock, Anon. Feels good to be needed. Ignore the fact that she never asks about my day. Ignore that she calls my job cute. My little Xerox man. Laugh it off. She's hot. She's an artist. I'm just the paper guy. Fast forward 3 months. We are dating. Mostly consists of me waiting for her to finish class. Or me fixing her printer at her apartment while she scrolls TikTok. Routine at work changes slightly. 3:45 a.m. Dead hour. Door chimes. Enter the baker. Don't know her name yet. Works at Need, the bakery across the alley. They start prep at 3 a.m. She comes in for the business mail drop. Small. Messy bun. Flour always on her black apron. Smells like yeast and vanilla extract. Cuts through the smell of toner. First time, she just drops letters. Nods. Leaves. Next night, same time. She looks tired. Under eyes dark. I'm reading a magazine. She puts the mail in the slot. Pauses. Points to the coffee pot behind me. Is that fresh? Voice is rasp. Quiet. Made it 20 minutes ago. She nods. Can I buy a cup? Machine next door is broken. I pour it. Hand it over. On the house. It's cheap corporate sludge anyway. She takes a sip. Winces. It's terrible. Thank you. Small smile. Leaves. Become a pattern. 3:45 a.m. The baker comes in. I have a fresh pot ready. She drinks. Leans against the counter for 5 minutes. We don't talk much. Cold out? Freezing. Busy night. Just menus for the Thai place. Ah. Silence. But it's comfortable silence, not awkward. Just 2 night creatures existing. Meanwhile, Jenna is ramping up. Senior showcase coming up. Stress levels critical. She's at the shop every night. Not to see me. To use the wide format plotter. Babe, can you override the cost? I'm broke until loans hit. I override the cost. Employee discount. Or just forgot to scan. She clogs the queue. Demands I prioritize her prints over paying customers. They can wait, Anon. This is my career. Boss asks why toner usage is up. I make excuses. Bad calibration. Jenna brings her friends sometimes. Loud group. Vape inside. I tell them to stop. Jenna rolls her eyes. Chill, paperboy. It's vapor. They laugh. I force a smile. One night, Jenna is screaming at a poster. Color is slightly off. It's supposed to be cerulean. This is cyan. Are you blind? I'm tired. Shift has been long. It's the machine, Jenna. I can't change the physics of the ink. Well, fix it. God, you're useless sometimes. She storms out to smoke. I stand there, headache forming. Door chimes. 3:45 a.m. The baker. She walks in. Stops. Sees Jenna's friends vaping in the corner. Sees me rubbing my temples. She walks to the counter. Places a small paper bag down. Croissant. Burnt the bottom slightly. Can't sell it. It's warm. Thanks. She looks at the vape cloud. Then at me. Doesn't say anything about the drama. Just pours her coffee, stands there. Drinking. Standing guard, almost. Jenna comes back in. Smells like menthol. Sees the baker. Who's this? Jenna asks loud. Neighbor, I say. The baker nods. Hi. Jenna looks her up and down. Sees the flower, the messy apron. Smirks. Cute. You got a little everything on you. Motions to the flower. The baker doesn't flinch. Flower washes off, she says. Soft voice. Jenna laughs. Okay, Anon, reprint this, now. The baker finishes her coffee. Looks at me. Don't burn yourself out, she says. Leaves. I eat the croissant later. It's not burnt. It's perfect. Flaky. Buttery. Chocolate inside. Feel a weird lump in my throat. Weeks pass. Jenna's showcase is over. She got an A. Posted a huge thank you on Instagram. Tagged her professors. Her friends. Her muse. Some guy she paints. Didn't tag me. Didn't mention the free prints. I ask her about it. OMG. Don't be so petty. You know you helped. Why do you need credit for pushing a button? Pushing a button. Right. We go to a bar to celebrate. Her choice. Loud club. I hate clubs. She dances with her art friends. I hold her purse, stand by the wall, drink a watered-down Coke. She comes over, sweaty, drunk. Having fun? Sure. You look miserable. Fix your face. You're embarrassing me. She goes back to the floor. I check my watch. 2 a.m. Leave the purse with her friend. Walk out. Walk to the shop. It's my night off, but I have nowhere else to go. Sit on the curb outside the closed bakery, just breathing the cold air. Door opens. It's the baker, taking out trash. She sees me. Pauses. You look like the trash I'm holding, she says. Not mean. Just factual. Feel like it. She drops the bag in the dumpster, wipes her hands on her apron. Come inside. It's warm. I follow her in. Never been inside the back. Huge ovens. Stainless steel tables. Smells incredible. Warm dough. Sugar. She points to a stool. Sit. She goes back to kneading dough. Rhythmic. Push, fold, turn. Push, fold, turn. Hypnotic. You want to talk about it, she asks. No. Okay. She keeps working. I watch. She hands me a piece of dough. Squish that. Helps with stress. I squish it. It resists. We sit there for an hour. She works. I watch. She puts a tray in the oven, sets a timer, leans against the table. I'm Claire, by the way. Anon. I know. It's on your name tag. Right. You're good at your job, Anon. Look up. Surprised. I just push buttons. She shakes her head. I watch you. You line everything up. You check the edges. You care. Most people don't care. She dusts her hands. That girl doesn't care. Stare at the floor. I know. Timer beeps. Smell of cinnamon fills the room. She pulls the tray out. Glazes them while they're hot. Puts one on a plate. Slides it to me. Eat. Then go home, sleep. I eat. Best thing I've ever tasted. Walk home, sleep for 10 hours. Break up with Jenna via text. I can't do this anymore. She replies with a paragraph of insults. You're boring anyway. You have zero ambition. Block her. Feel lighter. Back to routine. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Machines hum. Paper cuts. 3:45 a.m. Claire comes in. Coffee? I ask. Please. She puts a box on the counter. Leftovers. I open it. 4 muffins, blueberry. That's a lot of leftovers. Business is slow, she lies. She stays longer tonight. Sits on the counter stool. We talk about movies. She likes old sci-fi. I like old sci-fi. Blade Runner is a mood, she says. Tears and rain, I quote. She smiles. Real smile. Crinkles by her eyes. Never noticed her eyes are gray. Like static. One night the copier breaks. Big jam. Fuser unit meltdown. Smoke. Alarms. I'm on the floor, covered in toner, wrestling with a scorching hot roller. Cursing. Stressing. Boss is gonna kill me. Bell chimes. Claire. She sees the chaos. Doesn't ask. Walks behind the counter. Grabs the manual. Page 45, she asks. Fuser assembly. I grunt. She reads. Lever B needs to be depressed before you pull. I depress lever B. It slides out. I look up at her from the floor. She's reading the diagram like a recipe. You handle ovens, I say. Machines are machines, she shrugs. Heat and timing. We fix it. I wash the toner off my hands. She has a smudge of black on her nose. I reach out. Wipe it off with my thumb. Stop. Hand lingers for a second. Skin is warm, soft. She doesn't pull away. Stares at me. You missed a spot, she whispers. Where? Here. She touches my cheek. Her hand is rough, calloused from work. Feels grounding. She drops her hand. I have to proof the sourdough. She leaves quickly. I stand there touching my cheek. Next night, she doesn't come at 3:45. 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Panic starts to set in. Is she sick? Did I make it weird? Can't leave the shop. 5 a.m. Door opens. It's her. She looks wrecked. Sorry, delivery truck was late. Driver was an idiot. She looks at the coffee pot. It's empty. I didn't make it because she didn't come. I'll make a fresh one, I say, jumping up. No time. I have to get back. She turns to leave. Wait. I grab a stack of paper from under the counter. I made you something. It's not much. I designed new menus for her bakery. Minimalist. Clean typography. Printed on the expensive linen stock. Heavy. Cream-colored. I noticed yours were getting greasy. She takes them. Runs a finger over the textured paper. You did this? Just pushed some buttons. She looks up. Eyes wet. You're an idiot. She walks around the counter. Hugs me. Smells like vanilla and rain. Face buried in her neck. Arms wrap around her waist. Stay like that for a long time. Customers could walk in. Cameras are recording. Don't care. She pulls back. My shift ends at 11 a.m., she says. Mine ends at 7. I sleep till 2. Come by at 3? I make lunch. I'll be there. She takes the menus. These are beautiful, Annan. They're just paper. No, they're care. She leaves. I sit back down. Watch the sunrise hit the street outside. The fluorescent lights hum. The printer warms up. Routine. But it feels different now. Not empty. Just waiting for 3 p.m. Check the schedule. Put a post-it note on the monitor. Order more linen paper. Smile. Finally, fix the color calibration on the Xerox. It was just a dirty sensor. Everything is clear now. End.